This is Common Sense. I'm William Ferguson. And, you know, the Democrats are extremely childish in what they're doing. First, Schumer says, okay, no, you can't have this, Mr. President, and unless you give me this. And so President Trump says, okay, I'll give you that. So you're going to give me what you said you would give me. And Schumer says, oh, no, I'm going to act like a 3-year-old, and you can't have it. It's my football. It's mine. You can't have it. No matter what you offer, you can't have it. Pelosi is calling it racist, that it is making America white again, which is ridiculous because most immigrants come from, well, Mexico, Latino countries. So the Democrats don't want to do anything. They don't want to come up with policies or programs to help the citizens of the United States. My theory is that they're looking at globalizing and being a part of a world society. Now, the United States is a country that relies economically on capitalism. And it's working quite well for us when we have a president that is willing to cut taxes, to promote jobs, to bring companies back into the United States. Unlike past presidents that have decided higher taxes is good, which causes companies to leave, which lowers income, it lowers jobs, and therefore higher taxes have to be put in place. For what? I don't know. Part of it, I guess, is for pork fat, pork barrel, whatever. Basically, money used for uselessness, except that that money can be used to pay off special interest groups so that these special interest groups can kick money back to the Democrat that signs or promotes whatever bill. Hillary Clinton, she went beyond that. She said, hey, Vlad, I'll go ahead and sell you 20% of our uranium. $145 million. That, you know, 20%, $145 million. That sounds about right. No, you're not going to pay the United States that money. You're going to pay me that money because I'm the one selling it to you. I'm the one that stole it from the United States so I can sell it. So I get the money. And that's basically how I see the Democrats operating. That's how they do it. I'll sell you this, which isn't mine. It belongs to the United States, but I'll sell it to you anyway. For money. Oh, your idea is that there is climate change? Oh, okay, I'll buy that. How much do you want? How much will you kick back? Now, on the part of immigration, the Democrats, they don't have a policy or a program or anything. So their ditch effort here is bring everybody in. And we'll con them into believing that it was the Democrats that brought them here, that housed them, give them health care, paid for their food and their education, and they'll vote for us. They'll vote for us because they'll like us because we let them live here in the United States, a place where it's free. But Democrats, listen to this. It's not free. When you do that, you are taking money from Americans. Okay? And you're taking it for your own build-up of yourself, thinking that you are in power. You can take the money because you have the power. And you can tell us what to do because you have the power and you have taken the money. Well, it's kicking back at you right now really hard, like a nice, good, swift kick in the teeth, which is what you need. The Russian investigation is falling apart big time. It's like throwing a ball of dust into a hurricane. No. Okay? The Clinton happiness is going straight to hell in a handbasket. And, you know, when justice is served, boy howdy, it's going to be not nice. And in my opinion, from what I know, Obama all the way down to anybody, to governors and mayors, you should be imprisoned. Honestly, you're breaking the law, or you have broken the law of the United States. Obama broke constitutional law after constitutional law. Pelosi broke constitutional law after constitutional law. Chuck Schumer's just an idiot. And he really doesn't need to be out on the streets. Same as Schiff. But it's ridiculous. And the media, oh, they are just so happy to lie for these liberals. And why? Are these outlets getting some money somewhere from the Democrats? See, I don't get it. Because telling the truth is easy. You don't have to remember what you said because it's in your brain. It's locked in. It's the truth. But when you lie, then you have to lie to cover the lie. And then lie to cover that lie to cover the lie. And that's what's falling apart right now in the Democrat Party. Their lies. Their lies are pouring out like water from a bucket. And, you know, with all this criminal activity, all these conflicts of interest, just illegal behavior in D.C., I really, really, really ask the people of this country, the Democrats are being illegal. You want to see illegals in this country, look at the Democrat Party. Just about every other thing they do is illegal. So I'd ask that you vote Republican, conservative, so that we can really get this country going, rolling forward, getting money into the pockets of the people that work, that break their backs, that sweat their brains out, trying to make a living. And right now, with the way that tax reform is going, things are looking up. But we can get them to look up even further. Because there are states that their state taxes are so high that it doesn't matter whether or not there's a federal tax break. These states with governors that are absolute idiots. New York, Cuomo, California, Brown. I don't recall what the other states were, but their taxes are so ridiculously high. And then New York, was it New York or was it L.A.? One of the states is saying, it's California, is saying everybody that makes more than $1 million, everything that you make above what you normally make, you're going to have to send half of it to the state. No. That is so wrong. If I was anywhere near California, I would up and move, just because I bet the stench coming off of that state is just nasty. So, it's just my point of view today. And please pray for President Trump and Vice President Pence and all the leadership of this country, that they will lead by God's leadership. Because the best leader is the best follower. And God's Word works. Okay? I don't care if you believe in God or not. The biblical principles work. And the proof is in the White House right now. So, you want to witness to God's Word? It's in the White House right now. Look at what's going on in this country. And what's going on in this country is because President Trump is following the principles of the Bible. There you go. And that's all I got for now. I'll see you next time.